Welcome back, pre-calculus. Here's number 11. It's sine inverse of cosine of negative 5 pi over 6. Well, I know 5 pi over 6 is over here. Negative 5 pi over 6 is the same angle, but going in this direction. So this guy here would be negative 5 pi over 6. That would be negative square root 3 over 2, negative 1/2. Remember, that's the same thing as a positive 7 pi over 6, which is on our unit circle, and that's the point for it. Now we want to know what is the sine inverse of this angle. So cosine of negative 5 pi over 6 is this x value here, which is negative square root 3 over 2. And then I want to know what sine would give me an x value, sorry, a y value because it's sine. What sine gives me a y value? This is what we're looking for now. We know cosine of negative 5 pi over 6 is that x value. So what y value, or what angle gives me a y value of negative 3 pi over 2? Negative square root 3 over 2. There's no pi in there, Miss Harris. So on my unit circle, where are my y's negative? Where we're defined for sine inverse, that's quadrant 4. We just did this one. It's down here, right, at negative pi over 3. Remember, that is where we've got positive 1/2, negative square root 3 over 2. So that angle that gives us that negative square root 3 over 2 that we're looking for is negative pi over 3. All right, number 12, we're looking for cosine inverse of square root 3 over 2. So where is my x value, square root 3 over 2, where I'm defined for cosine inverse? Remember, cosine inverse is defined in quadrants 1 and quadrants 2. It's positive in quadrant 1. So where is x square root 3 over 2? That's here at pi over 6. That's when we're at square root 3 over 2, 1/2. They want me to find cosecant of this angle. Cosecant is the reciprocal of my y value. My y value, again, is 1/2. Reciprocal of 1/2 is 2. That's number 11 and 12. Coming up next is 13 and 14.